Welcome back to the series on ethnobotany. The next plant is Cannabis sativa. The common name of this plant is bhang. This belongs to family Cannabiaceae and it is also found in the Palampur area. The flowering season of this plant is June to October and the part used is leaves. The ethnobotanical uses are scorpion, string. The leaves are applied on the string part of skin and it is helpful in scorpion sting, and leaves are also used in cuts and wound. Next plant is Dimeria cordata. Pili papda belongs to family Caryophyllaceae and it is also found in Badol village of Palampur, and flowering season is September to October. The part used for the various disease is complete plant. It helps in chest complaint and bronchitis. The dried leaf are used for treatment of chest complaint. This particular plant is also used as anti-diabetic plant. The powder of this particular plant is taken by the patient twice in a day and it helps in the diabetes patient also. Cerebral stimulant. The decoction of whole plant is used as the cerebral stimulant for child. Next plant is Celestrus peniculentus. This is belongs to family Calastraceae and it is found in the Bador village of the Palampur, and the flowering season is March to April. The leaves and seed of this plant is utilized for curing the arthritis and paralysis. The dry seed are powdered and mixed with the alsi oil and applied externally on the patient of arthritis and paralysis. Terminalia chabula, the common name is Harar. It belongs to family Combretaceae and is also found in the area. The flowering season of this plant is April to June. Fruit, root, bark, wood are used for various disease like asthma, cough, piles, etc. The roasted fruit mixed with various component like it is taken by the patient through the water or chewed. The fruit is chewed. It helps in asthma and cough. Dry seeds is mixed with the sugar and consumed by the patient in the powder form and it helps in the piles. It is instructed by the traditional healer. This particular dose have been taken by warm water. Then Castus plant, this is also found in the area, belongs to family Castraceae. The flowering season is July to August and the part used is rhizome. The ethnomedicinal uses of this particular plant is it is used in skin disease, it is used in rheumatism. Fresh and dry rhizome is grounded to make the paste of this rhizome and mixed with the desi ghee and applied on the pies patient. The skin disease is also relieved by the fresh rhizome. It make a paste of the fresh rhizome of this particular plant and mix with the kali mirch and applied on the skin disease, and or we can say the disease infected area of skin. Diplosilus, it is known as the Siblingi, belongs to family Combitaceae, and it is also found in the area. The flowering season of this plant is August to October, and the part used is seed. The seed powder is consumed with water after menstruation for 4 days in women for conceiving problem. If the ladies have the conceiving problem, so it's really helpful for the women. Then Dichorsia is also found in the area, and the flowering season is July to September, and part use is dry tuber. This dry tuber is utilized for curing the wounds and ulcer. The powder of this dry tuber is taken by the patient externally. It's really helpful for the patient. This particular plant is also utilized for curing the piles, and the dry tuber powder is mixed with the butter and apply externally, and it's really help to cure the piles of very old disease. Dioscorea is singly. Singly is also found in the area, and the flowering season is May to July, and part use is tuber. The ethnobotanical or ethnomedicinal uses are rheumatism. The tuber paste is applied externally and it helps in the disease. Euphorbia hurta, it is also very common plant. It is found in Delhi also, commonly known as the dudhi, belongs to family Euphorbiaceae, and the flowering season is March to May, and part use is leaves, latex and stem. It is used in indigestion and constipation. The aerial part of this particular plant is crushed to make the paste and it applied externally. Then it is also used for curing the asthma. 5 to 10 ml of decoction of aerial part including the leaves, flower, stem, etc. and consume in morning and evening to cure the patient of asthmatic. Then rhododendron arboreum, it is brass. It is also found in the area, and the flowering season of this plant is March to April, and part use is basically flower. Flower is used in the nose bleeding and diarrhea also. The paste of the reproductive part of flower except the petals is applied to cure the nose bleeding, and petals paste is used for cooling in summer, and it is also used in make the chutney for the diarrhea patient. Jatropha curcus is belongs to family Euphorbiaceae, and common name is Ratanjot, and flowering season is July to August. The part use is leaves, fruit, seed, stem, bark, etc. and it is used to cure the ringworms and eczema also. The seed paste is applied externally on the area of the ringworm and the eczema. It's really helpful for curing this skin disease, and it is also used in ulcer also. The latex is applied on the mouth ulcer 2 to 3 times in a day. The patient will really relieve from the mouth ulcer. Then this particular plant is commonly known as Kamal, belongs to family Euphorbiaceae, and it is also found in the area, the village Badol. It is very commonly grown in the Badol, and flowering season is September to November, and part uses fruit and leaves. This particular plant is used to cure the skin disease and stomach worm. The fruit paste is applied externally to the pimples and another kind of the skin disease like the ringworm. We can say the fruit powder, either you can take the juice also, but the fruit powder is used to kill the worms. Sometimes you can take the juice of the fruit also morning and the evening, and the worms which is present in the stomach will remove from the stomach. Then Acacia catechu, it is commonly known as khair, belongs to family Fabaceae, and it is also found in the area. The flowering season of this particular plant is May to October. The leaves has been utilized for curing the various disease, especially the mouth ulcer. In this particular plant, the latex of this plant is used in common people in Pan. It is commonly known as katha. It is applied on the mouth ulcer. It really help in the mouth ulcer. Then Bauhinia, it belongs to family Fabaceae, and it is also found in the area. The flowering season of this plant is March to April. The part used is leaves and seed. This particular plant is also utilized by the traditional healer for problem of stomach worm. The seed decoction can be used by the patient to kill the worms present in the stomach. Then Bauhinia variegata, it is also known as Kachnar, because so many species of Bauhinia is there, but the commonly known as Kachnar variegata is one of the species, belongs to the same family Fabaceae, and found in the area Badrol village of the Palampur Tehsil, and the flowering season is March to April. The part used is the leaves and seeds are used in dysentery. How you will use this particular plant to cure the dysentery? The dried bud 5 to 10 gram powder is consumed with curd twice in a day. It really helpful for curing the dysentery. It is also used in the piles. The dry buds powder is consumed with water for few days. It will helpful for curing the piles. Cassia accidentalis, it belongs to family Fabaceae, and it is found in the area Tehsil village of the Palampur, and the flowering season is July to September, and part use is leaves and root. Ethnomedicinal uses of this particular plant is gallbladder problem and other problem also. The mustard oil is mixed with the seed powder and apply on the stomach. It really help for curing the gallbladder problem. Even it is also used for curing the wound. For curing the wound, the patient may apply the fresh leaf paste externally. It will really helpful for curing the wound. Cassia tora is also belongs to family Fabaceae, and it is found in the area different villages of the Palampur Tehsil, and flowering season is August to October, and seed is used for curing the various disease like piles. For the piles, roasted seed powder is consumed with the water in the morning and evening to cure the piles. Then This particular plant, Moschana, is also belongs to family Fabaceae and found in the area, means the research area where we have conducted the survey, and flowering season is July to September. The seeds has been utilized by the traditional healer for various disease like the weakness, like the spermatora, means the males having the some problem, so they can take the roasted seed powder and consumed orally to cure this problem. Even it is also utilizing in the arthritis. The seeds are cooked as dal and is consumed in to cure the arthritis, because it's very common problem of the arthritis. Then Puccaria is also belongs to the family Fabaceae, found in the area and nearby village of the Tehsil Palampur. The flowering season is March to May and the part used is tuber. This tuber is utilized to strengthen the weakness. The fresh tuber are consumed for general weaknesses, and the dry powder of tuber, say for example the 5 to 10 gram of dry powder of this tuber is consumed with water twice in a day for 15 to 20 days, the patient will really relieve with the piles. Then Quercus is the pan, belongs to family Fabaceae and it is also found in the area. The flowering season is March to May and the leaves, bark and the other part is used for various traditional healer for curing the dysentery and rheumatism. The crushed fresh leaves and powdered is consumed by the patient for curing the dysentery, and the decoction of bark is consumed with milk and sugar for curing the rheumatism. Then Jungans, it is known as akhroot, belongs to family Jungidaceae and it is also found in the area, and the flowering season is March to May. The part used is leaves, bark, fruit, and these bark, fruit and leaves decoction is used for throat infection and gum infection. Also the fresh leaves and bark is used as toothbrush. Azuga bracteosa, there are two species found in the Palampur area of Azuga, Azuga bracteosa and Azuga parviflora. The common name is Neelkanthi and it belongs to family Lamiaceae. It is found in Rodi village of the Palampur and flowering season is April to August. The part used for curing the various disease is leaves. The fresh leaves are crushed and mixed with the seeds of kali mirch and given to the patient having the wound and other problem. It really helpful for the patient. The fresh leaves crushed with the seeds of kali mirch and used orally by the patient having the diabetes problem. It's really helpful for curing the diabetes. Although if you will taste the powder, it's very bitter than the Karela. So it's, you can use it with the mix of this powder in the honey and consume twice in a day. So you will be able to reduce your sugar level in the blood. It is also used in the viral fever. Same conception, means the fresh leaves are crushed with the seeds of kali mirch and consumed orally it will help to cure the viral fever also. Ajuga parviflora, it is also known as the Neelkanthi. Why these plants are known as Neelkanthi? Because if you see the dorsal side of leaf, it looks like the bluish in color. In commonly it looks Neela. That's why it is known as Neelkanthi. It is also belongs to family Lamiaceae and found in the same area. The flowering season is March to June, and it is very common to use in diabetes. The fresh leaves are crushed and mixed with the seed of kali mirch. This paste is converted in pills and used twice in a day for curing the diabetes. Then leucas is the next plant, belongs to the same family Lamiaceae and found in the same area. The flowering season is July to August and the part used is leaves. The ethnomedicinal uses for this particular plant, it can utilize for curing the cough, cold, digestive disorder, etc. The decoction of fresh and dry leaves is consumed with sugar twice in a day. It will really help to cure these particular disease. The next plant is Mentha arvensis. Mentha arvensis is commonly known as Pudina. We generally use this particular plant in the home to make the chutney and other utilization of the things. Then it is also belongs to the family Lamiaceae and found in the July and September. Then use of this plant in various stomach problem and vomiting problem. It is very common in Delhi and all part of the country. Fresh leaves are crushed and consumed to curing the various problem having the vomiting and stomach problem. So we have discussed so many plants in this lecture, but we will continue this plants utilized by the traditional healer in next 2 lectures. And if you are going to the any part, any remote area, you may get the information from the traditional healer, and it's really help, because nowadays we are going towards the allopathy and we are forgetting our traditional knowledge. So after getting the information from the traditional healer, you really feel good to have the such kind of the plants directly from the nature and take the benefit of the traditional knowledge. So thank you very much.